Welcome.
Jesus Christ.
I decided to make
That was
What?
so loud that it, like, my mic completely cut out. Like, I didn't hear half of it.
Yay!
I was like, what's going on here?
I was like, you know, what should I do for an intro? Well, I should do something really creative. And I was like, you know what?
Really creative.
Let's just make the most unappealing sound I can think of. And we ended up with that shitty intro. All right.
It's a great intro. Oh,
hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. Today we're
Hi.
releasing some Pteranodons.
Pteranodon
So let's get started
time!
with immediately. We have another species in our park. And guess what? They fly.
Oh my god, I'm so excited, dude.
They fly.
This is exciting, because birdies. Imagine how big these fuckers are. Can you imagine?
Let's see if I can get a view on the inside. Look at this.
Damn!
You can change the camera view.
That's awesome.
Here's what the guests would see. Pretty sick.
Yeah. It's kind of spooky. Imagine if it flew at you full speed.
That sounds really scary. Oh my god, hi. Jesus Christ. Jump scare.
Jump scare warning next time.
Such a cool enclosure, though. This giant dome.
Yeah.
There's like
That
fake
is really
rain,
awesome.
like mist up there.
Yeah, I was wondering about
So
that.
cool. Oh. They keep going out. Alright. Well, that's that done. How many species do we have total? So I probably
don't know.
lost count. My tally says 25. I'm actually accurate. Yes! I was right. It's 25. Fuck yeah. So we're getting places. I mean, but today we're going to release a lot because we're going to do our next giant herbivore exhibit. So we are going to get a lot more species in the park this time. Speaking of which, actually, I've actually done these before, where I built a park like this, and I have actually had the game crash on me when I have too many species, so I'm just going to
damn.
save real fast, just because, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want that to...
There.
2.
2. Alright, just because I don't want to redo anything. That was suck
Right.
ass. Anyway, so last time we decided that the next medium carnivore we're going to do is going to be the Albertosaurus.
Oh, yeah. What
And then we're also going to pair it up with a couple of Deinonychus. So this little funky fella over here is the Deinonychus. We're going to do Vivid because it's the best skin by far.
Vivid.
And over here, we're going to go with Albertosaurus.
Again,
This little guy.
super weird name, because I have a great aunt named Alberta.
I think it was named that because it was discovered in like Alberta, Canada, like in the
Oh.
province, Alberta.
Yeah.
So there's also Edmontosaurus, which is named because it was found in Edmonton, so or near Edmonton, I think. So Edmonton is it Edmonton? Hang on, is it a province or is it a city? I think it's a city.
Oh, I have no fucking clue.
Edmonton. So it's a city in Alberta, Canada. So.
Aha.
Edmontosaurus and this guy probably lived in the same place around the same time, if I had to guess.
So cool.
Actually, it could be different times. All I know is that it's the same place, which is Canada.
I wonder if they were polite. Like the dinosaurs are like, hey.
See, I was like, should I say the stupid Canadian joke? The thing is, Canadians they don't get angry over shit like that.
Mm-mm.
As far as I know, I mean, probably don't like
I
it,
mean,
but they don't like blow up and
yeah.
scream at people because they're Canadian and they're fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
I mean,
Canadians,
like,
shout out to Canadians.
yeah, I
You
mean,
guys are
like,
great.
making fun of somebody, I don't think, like, saying, "Oh, you're polite," is something that's like, "Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's so polite." Like, it's like, "Oh, well, thank you."
The whole A thing, I do get that. That would get kind of annoying, but
Yeah. But we're from Wisconsin, so we kind of say
as
it
a
too.
certified Midwesterner, I fully accept that we say A. We're like, oh, when like
Ope is a big
if you,
one
like,
too.
if you like almost run into someone, you'd say, oh.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that.
Oh, let me squeeze right by you. Yeah.
Oh, let me get right by it. My God.
Classic Midwest speak.
Classic.
Let's see if I can't. Since I'm going to be putting two different carnivore species together, I need to make sure they have 2 water sources and 2 food sources. Because otherwise, the big guys will scare away the little guys, and the little guys will be starving and thirsty and all that stuff. And
Oh, that's
that
no
doesn't
good.
sound like fun. Yeah, sounds like a bunch of poopy.
That's one way to put it.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna do some pretty pink flowers this time.
Yay! Oh my gosh, that's exciting for me.
Everyone, what's your favorite color?
Pink.
In the comments, say it.
Pink and baby blue.
Mine's blue. Like a deep blue, though. Like the color of, like, Neptune.
Oh. Mine's gotta be a baby blue.
Or like the color of, like, a sapphire.
Oh.
It's a nice blue.
Yeah, that is a nice blue, though.
I mean, if you couldn't tell based on the color of my fucking channel logo,
Yeah, your entire channel, right?
I like blue. It's a good color.
It is.
Can't go wrong with blue.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, very important question. You have to all let me know what your favorite color is.
And that will be the comment for this video.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to stick some trees on the slope here, just because they need some trees. I gave them like a little, like, sort of lake area down here. They're not aquatic species, but I figured they're like a little pond.
Right.
Who wouldn't like a little pond like that? It's pretty.
It's pretty. I do like the ponds.
Bit of sand.
The sand also looks really good.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. It's pretty.
Yeah. Cute little
And
thing.
I think what'll make this perfect is a nice little rock. Right in the middle. Or 3 rocks, I guess.
That is nice.
Alright, and I think they're done. So, Deinonychus. That's 26 species. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, he looks like he has a little mohawk. He's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
I love him very much.
Nice little clash of colors, too. You got like red and dark purple.
Yeah, he looks like
really
a friend.
cool. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't totally sold on them at first. Like, I think they're a little bit weird looking, but they've grown on me.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
The tail, like the little flappy thing on the tail and the head
Right.
was kind of the main thing. I was like, I'm not sure how I feel about that, but
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, well, these guys are almost done.
Whew.
They're almost there. So then, it's time for the next giant exhibit. So, let's see. This might be a little tricky to do. But
On
I
a slope.
think... Yeah. It's gonna be kind of like a little valley almost, sort of thing. See if I can like smooth this out a bit. Because right now it's just a little bit too steep. For my liking.
Maybe a little bit.
Also clear out the trees. Because the trees are in my way.
Right.
And I can't see what I'm doing. I do not support deforestation. But, you know,
But
sometimes they just get in your way.
video game deforestation is a different beast.
It's okay. I promise you I'm going to put most of those trees back anyway. Because these dinosaurs need a lot of trees that I'm going to be putting in here. A lot of trees. Like, a lot.
Yay!
like a metric fuck ton of trees.
That's one way to put it.
Like so many fucking like. I'm pretty much gonna fill the entire thing with trees and then delete them until they're happy. So. Like it's just easier than trying to put them in from starting from no trees because they just need so many. It's unbelievable. See if I can't smooth this out. Yeah, much better. All right, and then I'm gonna put not a viewing gallery this time. It's actually going to be a Jurassic tour.
Ah.
Gonna stick it right here. And it's gonna start screaming at me because I'm not gonna actually finish the loop right now.
Uh-oh.
No worries,
screaming.
I will do it this episode, but just not quite yet. What if the game actually screamed at you? What if it was like, "Wah!" until you like fixed it?
Honestly, that'd be kind of entertaining. I'll be real.
It'd be funny for about 5 minutes.
Yeah. And then it would get old really quick.
1 minute. 1 minute. That's about it. Alright. That seems maybe a little large, but I don't know what else I could possibly use this one for. Unless I could somehow squeeze an exhibit like in this area. Maybe I could.
Yeah, if you flatten out the edge.
If I was really clever about it.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to try... Hang on. I just finished building, but I'm actually going to move it real fast. Put it like...
Alright.
Fuck. God damn it. Put it like here.
Yeah.
And then... So I'm thinking I'm going to have a very small carnivore exhibit around here somewhere. I'm thinking this little section, like... fuck. Come on. Maybe like this chunk here.
Uh-huh.
Section it off. And then connect it with more an exhibit. Hang on. Something like that.
Okay.
And then we're going to fill... Yeah, we can fit a species in there.
Yeah.
It's a very hilly exhibit, but I can try to smooth it out a little bit. Like...
Yeah.
Actually that might be
Oh, there it is. I was wondering when it would start screaming at you.
Well, actually, if I do this, it'll be like a little cliffside exhibit. Kind of cool looking, actually.
Yeah.
The only problem is going to be fitting water in here.
Tiny lake.
Cool in there. Tiny little lake. And then I think... Oh, also the viewing gallery is going to be a little bit tricky. But, maybe a platform will work this time? There. It's a very small exhibit, but...
Yeah.
Trust me, they don't need a lot of room. They're like the second smallest dinosaur in the game, I think. Maybe third. But they're incredibly tiny. Nowhere near as small as the compies, but still very, very small.
Compies are teeny, teeny, tiny.
They're like pretty much the definition of the word small. I mean, they're fucking minuscule.
Minuscule. That's a word.
Yeah, I'm looking at this exhibit, and like it's like the same size as this one, I think. So this one should be fine. I'll just make this edge here kind of rocky. If I can get rid of those fucking plants. There we go. Fuck the plants. Have it kind of blend.
That's
into
actually
this
kind of
section
cool.
here. It's a little rocky sort of cliffside exhibit. Might even be able to extend it over this way as well. Give him a bit more space. I was thinking about maybe like moving the copies over here and putting the new dinosaur in where the copies are now, but too much work.
This would be a cool exhibit too, to like look from that little observatory thingy, because you can see the dinosaurs, but you could also see the ocean. See?
Look at that.
How cool is that?
And you look down and there's just dinosaurs down there.
Yeah, and then you look up and there's the water. It's really cool.
And guess what? If you don't want an elevated view, well, you can just get out and walk right up to it. Like that. Okay, reach through the fence and poke them. That sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen. Anyway, so I should start planning out what I'm actually going to put in this exhibit, huh?
Oh, yeah,
this big
probably.
One? Maybe. This little chunk is just going to be unused. So I'm going to fill it with trees and forget about it. Unnecessary. I can't even put trees in there. It's too small. Fuck. Whatever. Just ignore it. Actually, I could probably just give some of them more space. Never mind. The exhibits are fine the way they are. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
That's the saying. That's what I say.
That is the saying.
That is the saying.
It definitely applies here.
That is a saying.
Well, this exhibit is not broke, so I will not fix it. Or the other one. This one's broke. It looks like shit. Go ahead and fix it. Is that better? Yeah, it's a less weird of a shape, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to go back to my old friend. Actually, hang on. First of all, these guys have been sitting in here the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Probably
I forgot about them. I'm going to release them. Actually, I'm going to release these guys after these guys are gone, because if these guys are unconscious and I release these guys, they actually might go eat them. Oh. So, yeah. That's not good. That.
In the meantime, I'm going to go back to my good old friend, Pen Planner. And we're going to start planning out the next exhibit, next big one.
All right.
So I'm going to be doing. So I mentioned before, there are 6 sauropods that I need to fit into the larger exhibits in this park. 2 of them prefer very few trees. I already did those 2. Those were this exhibit.
Right.
There's 2 that prefer sort of 50-50, and there's 2 that prefer like almost exclusively trees. So I'm going to do the one that requires almost only trees. Like, pretty much just the entire exhibit full of trees.
Okay.
So it's going to be like a nice little forest exhibit.
Huh.
Like a really dense jungle. Here, I'm moving these guys over right now. You can't see it because it's going to be frozen for you, but
yeah,
they're done, so.
There they go. They're gone.
Alright, so now we can release this guy. Albertosaurus.
Come on out, Stinky boy. Stinky man.
It's pretty cool.
Aw. He's so cool looking, man.
Albertosaurus. That is...
Well, look at him go. Holy shit.
27.
You could see in the air, there's just a fuck ton of... There they go.
They're little guys, too. It's funny, you can barely see them when they're actually being carried because they're so tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Little bitty guys. Cute. Until they murder you. then they're not cute.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Anyway, so the two sauropods I'm going to go with here are the Camarasaurus.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? There it is. Camarasaurus and the Mamenchisaurus, which is the next dinosaur that I'm going to be including from my top 10.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love the Mamenchisaurus. It's such a cool dinosaur. So they each are going to be in a pair. And so my population limit now is 23, which is really high. So
Yikes.
I am going to take advantage of that and pack in a lot of species. So I need some Hadrosaur species to go with. So let's see. Which ones are left? While I'm talking about this, I'm going to move these guys over.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking about putting the Parasaurolophus in with the Brachiosaurus, just because it's like that's how it was in the scene in Jurassic Park. But I'm thinking, like, should I mix it up a little bit for once? I feel like I've done that exact combination like a million times.
I don't know.
As cool as it would be, I think it might be cool to mix it up a bit. So I might put the Brachiosauruses with the Muttaburrasaurus. In which case, I would need to fit both the... Well, actually, I could do Parasaur and Mutta. Actually, that would be a lot. Well, no matter what, it's going to be a lot. I don't know. Well, let's see. How does the population limit for Brachiosaurus compare? 25. And... let's see. 22. So I think it'd be in my best interest to put more species in this exhibit. So I am going to go with the Muttaburrasaurus in this one, actually. So maybe I'll put Centausaurus in with the Brachiosaurus. Meaning in this one, I'm actually going to have 10 dinosaurs just for the Hadrosaurs alone, which is a shitload.
Damn.
So... oops. So Muttaburrasaurus, I'm going to add them in. So that brings my limit down to 20.
Okay.
Throw in the Parasaurolophus, which everyone's probably seen at least a picture of them at some point. They're a pretty common dinosaur. The limit's still 20, but now I'm going to have, 10... 12, 14 dinosaurs in there. So I'm only going to fit 6 left.
Okay.
So I'm thinking if I do like a ceratopsid of some kind, maybe. Who do I have left for ceratopsids? Sinoceratops, Nasutoceratops, Torosaurus, Triceratops. Chasmosaurus is a bad idea because they have a pretty low limit for population.
Mm-hmm.
What about Nasutoceratops?
Nasutoceratops.
That would be a good one.
That's a cool fucking name.
And they need a set of 3, so that means I have 3 left. I think I'm going to do one of the ornithomimids, probably the Struthiomimus, I think.
Uh-huh.
Let's go ahead and add Nasutoceratops and Struthiomimus, which leaves, I think, 2 spots left. Which I will fill with a small herbivore of some kind, I think. If they will fit. They might not.
We'll see.
What about Homolocephaly, which is probably, in my opinion, the cutest dinosaur in this entire game? In 3. Damn it. I could do Nigersaurus. Potentially. Oh, these guys are like dying, aren't they? No, they're not. Never mind. I checked them over. Couldn't remember. I did. Whoops. I'm thinking... What about Yelpocephalus? That could be interesting. No, it's not going to work. Yeah, I think Nigersaurus might be it. Let's do it.
I'm hearing names, but I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Fair enough.
And I
all right,
can't
so just
see
to
what
double
you're
check.
saying.
So that's 7 species in one exhibit. That's a lot. So the overall limit is 20. And let's see. 2, 4, 10, 14, 17, 18, 20. Okay, cool. So, back to the game. Now I can actually start incubating these guys. So we're going to get the sauropods going right away because they take forever. So we have Camarasaurus first. I don't know what any of these look like, to be honest with you. No clue.
Yeah.
I'm going to look them up. I don't want an ugly dinosaur. Like someone else over there, Parethosaurus.
Father, how could you?
Poor little guy.
Yeah, I feel bad for him.
I almost feel bad.
So cruel.
Let's go with rainforest. I feel like I never did a rainforest one of these, so give it a shot. Rainforest, and the exhibit's gonna be pretty rainforesty, so I think that fits. And then another one. Let's do Mamenchisaurus, which is one of my favorite dinosaurs in the entire game. Also one of the biggest. Like, it's pretty much, it's like a 3-way tie for the actual biggest, and this is one of the 3. Let's go rainforest for this guy too, just because it seems appropriate.
Rainforest seems to be the best, usually.
I mean, the exhibit's going to be full of trees, so I think it only makes sense, right?
Yep.
Who else? We have Nasuto. Let's go with the annoying ones first, actually. Muttaburrasaurus. Fun fact. This is the only species in this entire game that is from Australia.
Oh.
So it's pretty cool.
Australia. They even didn't want to go down there. They were intimidated as well.
Ugh. Alright, jungle, tundra. I'm thinking tundra. Tundra. And this is the most annoying dinosaur in the game for social requirements, because they need fucking 6 friends. That is so many. That's the most of any dinosaur.
Man.
The annoying thing is a hatchery can only hold 5, so you actually need 2 hatcheries to make all 6, and have your dinosaurs not be pissed at you. So it's really annoying. Like, there's just no other way to say it. It's really, really annoying.
Oh, we're back to pixels.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is gonna get funny.
So I'm going to absolutely fill this thing with trees.
Sick.
And just make some small clearings.
They look like broccoli from my point of view here.
Funny. Broccoli.
It is the craziest, and every time I put up my camera, it's like, what? I don't see anything. It's just such bullshit. Hold on. Let's see if I can catch it. What the fuck? Oh, I'm catching it. Okay.
Let's see
What?
if I can,
The hell?
Can I please flatten this? Please? Please?
Doink.
No. There we go. Come on, no, come on. Keep going. Don't fucking stop. I didn't tell you to stop.
We need a metric fuck ton of trees. Stat.
Precisely. Precisely 1 metric fuck ton. And so now we place the route here. Which will go around the lake. Briefly do like a little loop-de-loop sort of, not a loop, like a little U-turn sort of thing in the woods here.
De-loop and pull.
And
And
we're
shoes
gonna
are
go back
looking
and
good.
go around the edge. I feel like this would be kind of scary to drive through. Because like there's so many trees, the visibility would be kind of low. I feel like if you didn't know that all the dinosaurs in here were actually harmless, it would be really scary. Whoops. I'm just hoping all the rest of the dinosaurs in here are going to be fine with like pretty much only trees.
Yeah.
But,
we'll find out, I guess.
because it's got this house going to have to be. There's no other option really. Nice little clearing here. I might make this like a little bit of dirt, I guess. Maybe a bit of dirt. Not too much though. There. Nice little sort of clearing.
Yeah.
We can turn around in.
Well, that's actually really nice. You can see the aviary thingy.
It's so
From it.
cool looking, isn't it?
That is really cool.
You can see it from like almost everywhere.
Like a
Same with the
metallic
Innovation Center over there.
boob.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
And the monorails too. Just all these giant structures are just really cool. Really, really cool looking. Alright, the mutters are almost done, so that's cool. And put some feeders down before I forget. Because I am prone to forgetting these kind of things.
I get you.
Look at the Deinonychus
Oh my gosh.
over on the left.
Hello, friend.
Cool. He's roaring at God.
He's curious. He's like, what the fuck is going on here? How dare you? How dare you come
Park.
anywhere near me? I'll fight you. I'll fight you. I'll
Park
bite you in the ass.
renovation,
I'll fight you.
sir. That's what it's called. I'll put some more feeders in, I think, later on, but for now, we have dinosaurs to release. The Muttaburrasaurus. He's pretty cool.
Aw.
He's got a little bump on his nose.
Weird knuckles. Oh, he's so weird. Look at his webbed. I almost said paws. They're not paws. They're like just
Little web feet. Yeah. They're fun.
little web feet. He is really adorable, though. Actually, now I'm looking at him. He's kind of adorable.
Hello. Can I see him or not? Thank you. Camera. I want to control the camera, believe it or not. Pretty cool color pattern, too, I'd say.
Yeah. He looks really cool, actually. I like his tail.
Alright, let's get the rest of them out of there. No, stop it. I've already seen this. Thank you. Now they're gone, I'm going to get some more dinosaurs incubating. Alright, this one's going to incubate in approximately like 30 seconds. Like, not even kidding you. I'm going to get the Struthiomimus done. One single Struthiomimus. Fun fact, the Struthiomimus is the very first dinosaur you get in this entire game.
Really?
Yep. That's where it all started.
I think he's one of the funny-looking dudes.
Like an ostrich.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Look at how fast he's incubating.
Maybe that. Wow. Maybe that's
Yeah.
why ostriches are so aggressive and mean for no reason.
Yeah.
Hey, didn't Australia lose a war to them or something?
To emus? Yeah.
The emus. Are they cousins?
Yeah. Ostriches and emus.
Yeah.
Okay,
fuck
so
is the
fun fact about
difference?
that. We've mentioned in Breath of the Wild several times how so this is one theory about casts from Breath of the Wild being like a cassowary.
Oh,
And I shot that down because I'm like, cassowaries are
He's way
super
too
aggressive
nice.
and like really mean.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? There's this nice little group of birds. I actually learned about this from Casual Geographic that I mentioned in the previous video. So there's this group of birds called ratites, right? And
Okay.
they include the ostrich, the emu, so just generally aggressive birds, the cassowary.
Holy
so
shit.
They fit in pretty well there.
Right.
What else? There's a South American one called the rhea. It's like an ostrich, but in South America. Pretty cool.
Oh my god, hold on. There's a YouTube channel that this guy just has a fucking rhea in his backyard. Hold on.
That's pretty cool.
Hold on. I think his name is Kevin. Hold on, Kevin. The rhea.
But there's a fifth member. There's a fifth member, and you'd never guess what it is because it's so different from the other the other four.
Yeah.
And it's the kiwi. That's right.
The kiwi.
Kiwis,
yeah. The bird.
Kiwis are related to ostriches, even though kiwis are like
guys.
a couple pounds, like chicken sized.
Okay, so
it's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, so, okay, two things now, because I looked up what's the difference between an emu and an ostrich. So a fucking ostrich is 9 feet fucking tall. 9.
Holy shit.
But like an emu is like 6'2" ish. And then it's like also heavier,
so
obviously, because it's bigger. So, I mean, both birds have long necks, lay huge eggs, and can attain high running speeds over long distances. Terrifying, if you ask me. And then there's this channel called the Urban Rescue Ranch where this guy just has just too many. He has like, oh god, now I gotta think. He's got a kangaroo. He lives in Texas, by the way. He's got a kangaroo. He's got a rhea, or he's got 2 rheas. One of them's name is Kevin, and he's like really fucking aggressive because he's a rhea. He's got 2 capybaras. He's got.
I love capybaras.
Yeah, and they're really, really chill. They're wild animals, but they're like
so nice.
Yeah, but they're really chill. They just allowed him to become like one of him, I guess.
So whenever you get around to watching Casual Geographic, he has a video of the top 10 most wholesome animals.
Oh yeah,
and if you like capybaras, you should definitely watch that video because they're in there.
I love them.
Not number 1. I won't reveal what number 1 is, but they're pretty high up on the list.
Right. But this guy, he is just fearless when it comes to wild animals. Like one time he slapped an alligator's tail, which is kind of cool. I'm not kidding, bitch. This is insane.
This is crazy.
He's got, what is that, like a prairie dog? I don't know what that thing is called. I think his kangaroo is a fan favorite because kangaroo is the baby and he's so sweet. He's so sweet. My God, what the fuck else does this guy have? Honestly, the better question is, what doesn't he have? Like, literally, there's this picture. Okay, so all of his videos have like like the thumbnail and what it's called are all really fucking weird. So there's this one of him sitting at the dinner table and his rhea Kevin is like staring him down right across from him. And it says, inviting Kevin over for dinner, gone right, mad sussy. Like, it's probably the greatest thing. It's so great. And he whacks the rhea with the thing because he keeps biting. It's a fever dream of a channel.
That's so
truly
weird.
God, it's weird.
Anyway, so we got some more dinosaurs ready to release. So let's get let's start off literally big with the Mamenchisaurus. One of the biggest dinosaurs in this game. Look
Lord
at
have
the
mercy.
size of him. Like,
That's
my
a big dick
God.
turtle. Holy shit, dude. How long does it take for food to get to his fucking stomach? Jesus Christ.
Probably 8 years.
I imagine it's cold by then.
Yeah. I mean,
He drinks coffee. So. He drinks coffee and it's fucking cold by the time it gets to his stomach. Oh, he's screaming at God.
I think what would actually happen is the coffee would just reach terminal velocity because it's just a straight fall, like
true.
downward.
He's lonely.
So the coffee just reaches terminal velocity. All right.
Yeah.
Let's give him a friend.
He's lonely.
But
Poor guy.
goddamn.
That's
like,
a big
he
boy.
is so big.
He's
It
a
is
big boy.
crazy.
Ooh, excuse
Like,
me.
he's like twice as tall as the hatchery,
Yeah.
which is crazy. It's like a freaking huge building. And the thing is, like, your average, like, large carnivore, like these guys are, like, the height of, like, the 2-high door. So, like, so you can imagine, like, how big those things are. And, like, compared to this thing, they come up to, like, a shoulder. It's crazy.
Yeah. Imagine a human next to that.
Yeah, it's insane. How tall is he, actually?
Such a cool creature, man.
So, length is... Let's see.
Oh, here we go.
Length is 26 meters. He weighs 70 tons.
Oh, wow.
70 tons.
Holy shit.
If your weight is measured in double-digit tons, that's how you know you're a fucking huge force of nature.
Uh-huh.
All right, and here's the Camarasaurus. Pretty big, but not nearly as big as those guys. He's just large, not like extra large.
He's
just
very
large.
Oddly shaped.
Mm-hmm. He's a weird one.
Yeah. Ooh.
But there we are. We're halfway there with the sauropods then. Only 3 left, one of which I'm about to release. And also, I believe that's 30 species now.
Can you imagine the fucking size of the egg?
It's gotta be insane.
Can you imagine how fucking big that thing is?
Right.
Like
Here's the
talk about,
Struthiomimus.
we talk about how big ostrich eggs are. Oh my god! Hi. And in the background, you see another one of them.
This is not the skin I thought I was getting, but too late.
You know what? But he looks like a pickle. You should name him Pickle.
Pickle.
Hi, Pickle. Hi, Pickle.
Not Pickle Rick. Any of you
No,
who are like,
just
oh my
Pickle.
god, no.
Like a dill pickle, you know?
Can we talk about the half of the Rick and Morty fan base that makes the rest of us want to kill ourselves? Because,
Yeah.
seriously. Like,
It's not even like...
my roommate
it's
Will,
like- yeah.
whenever I mention Rick and Morty, he like groans and rolls his eyes. I'm like, it's the bad half of the fan base that makes him think that it's just a shitty show. It's not a shitty show. It's a great
fun.
show. But
it's fun
just
to watch.
It makes me sad when people like automatically think, "Oh, you watch Rick and Morty? It's so stupid." It's like, no.
Honestly,
Like some of us are reasonable about it.
Yeah, the craziest shit I've seen on... This was a while ago. On TikTok. I don't really go on TikTok anymore because it's fucking
Select
stupid.
pickle destination. Sorry,
Oh,
that just made me
pickle.
laugh.
The craziest shit I saw on TikTok when I was still on TikTok was people cosplaying them, and holy fucking shit was that nightmare fuel. Like, you won't even believe. Like, the drawings, you're like, oh yeah, that's normal, that just looks like Rick, but putting that into human form, what the fuck, y'all? Also, why are you
Yeah.
cosplaying a Trump grandfather who's smart? What are you doing?
Yeah.
And it's always like a 13-year-old girl who's cosplaying this grandfather. I'm like, all right, all right,
Yeah.
it's time to log out.
Like, there's the half of the fan base who like, probably less than half, if I had to get like a quarter probably, watch this because they think it makes them smart and they like repeating all the
Wild.
stupid shit that's in there. Like it's, I don't know.
Yeah,
The ones that like to just like meme around. That's the half of us who actually like to watch because it's entertaining. Like what?
Yeah.
You know? The actual like normal half? Normaler half, I guess.
God, I haven't watched Rick and Morty in fucking
Alright. Here
feels like
is
ages.
Nasutoceratops.
No.
Honestly, season 5 was... it wasn't terrible. I mean, it was definitely the weakest season so far, but I think... I think I told you about this before, but like the first 3 episodes are awesome. I love them. The last 3 are even more awesome. Like some of the most lore-heavy on the show, especially the last two. But there's like a 4-episode gap in the middle. That's kind of like, it's alright, but it's not as good.
Yeah, I think I like not stopped, but like I haven't watched since like I don't know, like season fucking I don't even know the seasons, but like 3 maybe. It's been a while. It's been quite a while.
I know when we were doing Twilight Princess, we were talking about season 4 because that was coming out like while we were doing that. Like, you remember how they like split into 2? So, like, the first half of season 4 was coming out when we were doing Twilight Princess.
Oh, I see.
Which was... I thought that half of the season was pretty good, but I think the second half of season 4 was, like, way better.
Okay.
Like, really good. Like, a lot of... Like, I think... the 7th and 8th episodes in particular are 2 of my favorites of all time from the show.
Right.
So, really, really good. And then season 5 was alright. Season 6, though, amazing. Season 6 premiere is probably my top 10 episodes ever on the show, so it's really good.
I gotta watch again. It's been so fucking long, I don't even remember the last, like...
They're in the middle of a mid-season break right now. So 6 episodes are out so far, and we're waiting until the end of, like, I think, a couple weeks from now, maybe like a week or 2 from today, is when the 7th is going to come out, and then the rest of the season is going to follow it.
He looks so sad.
This guy, I like this one.
Poor guy.
This is the Nigersaurus.
So sad.
It's weird because it's a sauropod, but it's like not gigantic for once. It's very unusual, but it's cool.
Yeah.
And he kind of looks like a hippo.
He's
like
so
his
sad.
mouth.
Oh, he's lonely and sad, and he does look like a hippo. I wonder if this is what they came from. Imagine a hippo slowly turning into, you know, or that slowly turning into a hippo.
Yeah, that's weird.
Throw a watermelon in that thing's mouth, it'll crush it.
Did you know that hippos' closest living relatives are actually dolphins and whales?
Dolphins? Oh, they go in the water, don't they?
So, like, hippos and dolphins and whales kind of diverged. They had, like, a common ancestor, like, a few million years ago.
Oh.
But they're actually...
Dolphins are sex offenders, so, I mean...
Actually, honestly, it fits. Hippos and dolphins are both destructive menaces to society, so...
Honestly, a hippo's scary. Hippos are scary.
Honestly, they're the scariest animals on land.
I hear that.
Actually, I don't know. Chimps are seriously terrifying.
Spooky.
Chimps are scary.
Oh, we're at 48 minutes.
Oh, shit. Here, I'm gonna make some Troodons real fast.
Troodon.
How many do I need? Like 3 or 4?
Oh, he's all gangly and skinny. Like, he's got, like, the long neck.
These are
from,
weird.
Like, what's that called? Tim
cool.
Burton? He looks like a Tim Burton dinosaur, you know?
Yeah.
What a weird-looking fella.
We need 4. These ones are actually really cool, because they are... they're poisonous, but it's not like the Dilophosaurus where they, like, spit the poison. It's like a poison bite. So, like, they like, nip the ankles or something and inject some poison, and then it, like, hurts them over time. I'm gonna move one of these feeders over to this section.
Yeah.
This sort of corner. I think, I noticed that one of the little guys has like some lower health. I think they're being scared off of the feeders a little bit too much, so I'm gonna make sure they're nice and separated. Also, are we happy here? Yeah, he's happy.
How do they feel about their environment? Are they all like...
They have enough trees. That's good.
Cool with trees.
He's drinking, so he's gonna be fine. Comfort. Uh-oh. Social. Oh. Well, his friend hasn't arrived yet, so that's not my fault. Whoops. It's hard to tell which is which from above. I'm like terrified I'm gonna put him in the wrong exhibit.
Yeah, right. Suddenly the next door neighbor of these guys is like, oh, finally, food's here.
It's scary because one of the neighbors is the Indominus Rex.
Yeah,
so-
I mean him. That guy.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, food. Hey, sweet.
I mean, putting him in here wouldn't be much better.
Yeah.
But, hello. We didn't really look at him very closely. Albertosaurus. He's cool.
Whew.
They're gonna be fine. Who else is in here? Muttas, they're fine. Struthi's, of course, is gonna be fine because he's like fine with anything. Pickle. God.
I love pickle.
And let's get the Troodons out, and then I'll end the episode and
Troodon.
ship them over between episodes. Troodon. They're really tiny. Man, he really just jumps out of there, huh?
He does.
Alright,
The
Troodon.
Burton fucking dinosaur.
They're pretty
Oh,
cool.
he hopped. Oh, that was
They're
cute.
so cute.
Oh, he's
They're kind of cute,
strangely
but also
adorable.
kind of scary.
Yeah, he's strangely
They are really
adorable.
skinny and kind of just grotesque.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's the weird little, like, salad fingers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You remember salad fingers? Yeah.
Really skinny little fingers.
Yeah,
Claws.
like he's looking for a rusty spoon. Oh, he's hungry. Oh.
Cool.
Oh,
Alright,
Jiggles.
so I'm gonna get these out, ship them over. And I think in the next episode, not sure if we're gonna do another one this session, maybe not.
Yeah, I don't have it in me. I'm so fucking
It's getting a
tired.
little late. So, next session, I think we're gonna start on the big carnivores. So,
Yay! Oh my god, that's exciting.
I think I'm gonna do a big carnivore exhibit right here.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna do another giant herbivore exhibit right here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like another medium-sized carnivore here, and then over in this corner is going to be the big carnivores. I'm talking T-Rex, talking Spinosaurus, talking Giga,
Giga.
and I think that's actually all of them then, because
I like the Indominus Rex.
I've included 2 large carnivores. There's 6 total if you include the Indominus,
Cool.
so there's 4 left. So yeah, this park is coming along. This entire half is pretty much done now. So
Nice.
look at that. Look at all this
It
nonsense.
looks really nice. I like the monorails. They're all wiggly.
The monorails and the aviary and the innovation center really bring it all together.
Cool.
So, yeah. I'm going to ship these guys over in between episodes. I'll tranquilize them right now. But yeah. So look forward to... I think next time we're probably going to be able to make my favorite dinosaur in the game, which is the Brachiosaurus. So, pretty excited about that. So yeah. Stay tuned.
That's pretty exciting, man.
Alright, so make sure you comment your favorite color.
Yep.
And also, if you're a fan of Rick and Morty, what is your opinion on season 4, 5, and 6?
No idea.
'Cause
No idea. And no
It's a mixed
idea.
bag, but the highs are really, really high. The lows are really, really low. But there's more highs than lows, I think. So,
You know what to do with that bell and subscribe things. You get it. Eat your teeth.